Welcome back to the channel and welcome to episode 4 of the Back to the Basics series. Today I'll be going over some benefits of working out and some expectations people have on you when you someone that works out or you someone that's fit or you look fit. Today we got chest and shoulders. This is the beginning of a new week for me, and so I'm going to be trying a new split, seeing how I like it, seeing how I react to my body, seeing how I feel. And later on, preferably probably towards the end of the week or at the end of the week, if I like it and it's doing me some good, then I'm going to keep doing it. And if I don't like it, then lean it on toward probably the weekend or something like that. Then I'll change it up, figure out a better split or a different split that I can probably try. But for right now, I'm going to try a new split, see how it is, see how we react to it. But like I said, man, today we got chest and shoulders. So it should be a good one. The pump should be there. As of caffeine, I don't know if I am going to take some or if I'm not. Right now, I'm really just off the caffeine. But if I do take some, I'm going to let y'all know. But if I don't, I'll let y'all know. But most likely, I might not take nothing. But if I do, then I'll let y'all know. So once again, like I said, we got chest and shoulders. So a staple warm-up that we're gonna be doing for me personally is the YIW raises. Of course, you could throw in some bandage stretches, maybe a pole stretch. But for me personally, I like to do the YIW raises because it really warms up my rear delts, front delt, and also my rotator cuff. And I feel less pain, and I don't feel no pain when I'm doing any of my pressing movements. But since we got chest and shoulders, we're gonna be doing a lot of pressing and we're gonna be doing a lot of raising. So I like to do this especially for chest, shoulders, when I'm doing back. And I notice when I'm doing these before my workouts, my pressure is way better. I'm able to lift heavier. I don't feel pain. You know what I'm saying? The intensity stays up high when doing these. If you haven't done these before, give them a try and you're gonna see how they feel. So yeah, like I said, first, YIW raises. With an incline Smith machine chest press. And with this, you want to set it up to where the seat is at a 20-degree angle and the bar is directly on your chest. It's going to be on the top of your chest, and that's what we're trying to target, our upper chest. Test it out as you do it. We're going to do 1 to 2 warm-up sets, and then we're going to get into our working sets. Feel it out, see how I feel, see how the seat is. Now with the seat, I know I got to scoot it over to the left just a little bit. Put me directly in the middle. I'm a little bit to the right. So that's why you do warm-up sets as well. To get a feel for the weight, if you need to fine-tune anything, you can do it before you get into your working sets. gonna do seated lateral raises. I'm doing seated because when you standing, you typically try to throw the weight up with motion and with your weight. So to eliminate that, I'm gonna do it seated. I raise, I'm really using my shoulders and my arms to really like raise it naturally. Squeeze at the top of the movement, come down slow and control, and just explode right back up. And with this movement, you don't gotta go heavy. Just try to get a nice weight to where you can work it for a couple reps and a couple sets till failure, and then go down from there. If you feel like it's too light, go up in weight. But I would not recommend trying to go over heavy with this, especially seated. Now, if you're standing up, you want a little bit more momentum trying to get the weight up, but only a little bit. You don't really want no momentum too crazy. Instead of doing dumbbell flat bench chest press, we're gonna go with machine flat bench chest press. If y'all didn't notice by now, I like to alternate my workouts. So I'm going chest, shoulder, chest, shoulder. And that's the same thing with whether you're doing back or biceps or whatever you're doing. Try to alternate your workout so you won't just run through all chest or all back and then you lose the pump at the end of the workout. Alternate it so you can keep the pump, a steady pump throughout the whole workout, and then when it's time to pose or see how you look, it's gonna be golden, you're gonna look good. But you already know, everything's a failure. As many sets, as many reps as possible. If you can go heavy, go heavy. Whole workout fueled by Lil Wayne, the Carter 2, and now for the second half, we're gonna hop into this 50 Cent. Whatever album I do decide to listen to, I'll let y'all know, but that Carter 2, man, I've been having it on repeat for like the past week and a half, honestly. There's something about it, he's just talking to me. But we got machine shoulder press. I like doing the lateral raises first to fatigue the muscle, and then we're gonna go in with the pressing movement to see how I'm gonna do with that. You should no longer be trying to do any warm-up sets. You should already be warm by now after doing all those movements to where you can hop into this. Now, some advantages of being fit or being big in the gym is, one, people will always compliment you, especially in the gym. If they see that you actually like putting in the work and then you got a decent little size or a decent frame, they will compliment. Depending on how you is or whatever, how you look, you may or may not get girls. I'm not gonna say just because you got muscle you think you're gonna get girls. It helps, it's a plus, but don't just think because you big or you got muscle that you automatically gonna get a girl. 9 times out of 10, a girl in the gym don't want to talk to you just because they trying to work out, they trying to get their work done. Some disadvantages of being in the gym as well is, just because you big, a lot of dudes gonna try you. A lot of dudes gonna be like, oh, he not bulletproof though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes got that mentality that just because you big, you wanna fight them or you wanna be intimidated. And that 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, that don't be the case. Also, if you think just girls strictly gonna talk to you, no, bro. It's mostly gonna be dudes trying to figure out how to get big, how to achieve the physique you got, how to try to look similar to what you got. The plus is, overall, you're gonna feel better, you're gonna look better, but mentally, you're gonna have in the back of your head like, man, I can always be bigger, I can always be better. So that's a downside to it. So your mental gonna take a toll just off body dysmorphia, but also your mental health gonna be stronger just because you working on it, you working towards your physical health, you know? So it's a plus and a minus to that. Man, let's get the work done. Let's get this workout done, man. That's a couple advantages and disadvantages of being big or being fit in the gym, you know? For the last movements, as far as like chest and shoulders, we got chest flies, and then I'm gonna go right into some rear delt flies. I might do rear delt flies with this machine. If not, they got a specific machine to target your rear delt, so I might do that. But if anything, I'll probably just end it off right here and do a superset, chest and shoulders with this last machine. And then for the last movement, the last part of the workout, I'm gonna just finish off with some triceps. With triceps, we got 2 movements. We got overhead tricep extension, and then we got tricep push down with a cable rope. I did decide to go in with the rear delt fly machine just because it got a little crowded to where I was at, and there wasn't enough space for me to film and get the most comfortable reps as possible, so I had to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Which is what I wanted to do anyway. Now we got the overhead tricep extension machine. This one specifically got like a bar with it, you know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be better. I was gonna go with the handle and just go cable, but this might just be the last movement because I might just rep it out with these instead of doing the cable machine. So we got these. It's a failure. workout, I just ended up doing the overhead tricep extension for reps to failure. I didn't want to waste any more time by trying to do another tricep movement. And two, I wasn't going to be able to get the nicest angles that I would want to, just because there's a lot of people walking and stuff like that. So, show y'all how I look. I don't know if I still got the pump. That's going to be the end of the workout. I'm not going to show core and cardio. Also, like I said, it's crowded. And so I'm going to do core and cardio after this, and then I'm going to head to the crib. I found my new favorite workout combination. It's not too many poses that you can do with your shoulders. With chest, you got a few. You got a little tricep pump, you know. But it's not too many poses you can do as far as shoulders. But you do see the veins, striations. The veins, striations coming in, you know, something like. But I think I found my new favorite split so far. This is day one of me trying it, and look how I look. I ain't even hit arms, and look at my arms, bro. It's crazy. But, yeah, man, I'll probably end the video off right here. Another video in the books, episode 4 in the books. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like I said, I got a new split. Pros and cons of being fit, you know what I'm saying, being big. And I'll see y'all in the next one. See you when I see you.